What's going on, everybody? It's Anthony back in the video. We're back in the video channel. Today's video here to play some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm back with some more of it. In today's video, of course, we are continuing on to Final Fantasy VII. Rebirth and everything else. We want to continue on. You know what I'm saying? And still in chapter 11. I think we're like 3/4 the way to being done, and then we finally go to chapter 12. We'll wait and see from there. Level 44 course, and so far everything is going well. Obviously, um, we're catching up with everything we need to catch up on. Let's see. Anything else? I think we are like all the weapons are done. Everything else, like really nothing. I don't think we get next weapons until chapter 12. So far, so good. Everything's all done. Now we continue on in all this series. Think wants to get together all the support. Let's continue on as we are almost, well, not almost done, but like we're getting near to being done. So as you can see right here, I think this is the laboratory, right?
There she is.
Yeah, this is the whole laboratory thing.
Cloud, my boy. Still got that key card? Gonna need a bit of time with this. Might I suggest a spot of recon?
What a recon. So what the hell do we do? Do we explore? Do we do anything else? It seems like there ain't much else to like do other than oh, go. Oh shit. What's through here? Oh, it's those Mako poison things.
Cloud? Hey, Cloud? What's wrong?
I'm like,
Nearly there.
these are green things. Can't move. That's tissue. Hojo. This Hojo laboratory right here. Is he experimenting on Cloud? Was he experimenting on Cloud?
Cloud, let's get out of here. Oh no.
There was something about Hojo. Did he experiment on Cloud? That's what I want to know.
I don't recall giving you permission to go in there.
Oh, it was an honest mistake. We didn't mean any. Ah! Don't hurt me, please. I can explain.
Drop him.
Why should I? He's trespassing, like you.
Save it. I've had a pretty shit day.
What a coincidence. So have I.
Ow, you've been sleeping under the freaking... Of course. We're gonna fight this dude. What the hell? He got marker poison now? Now he's on his spell? What's wrong with this Vince Valentine dude? Jeez. Oh, he's evolving. Maybe he's turned into this. Maybe got one of those things where he turned into a beast for a certain time. Okay, you gotta chill out. Damn, we gotta. Okay, what's his weakness?
I got your number.
Look at damage of making him flinch during the weakness. Fire.
Let him have it.
All right, watch and learn.
From there,
It's on you.
You mind?
I got this.
weakness fire. Oh, this fire can cook his ass. Oh, that's it. Right. Triple fight. Oh.
Going in.
Oh, got him. Come on. I'll do a solid boom, but not right now. Nope. Infinity in. Yep.
Hope you don't stop now.
Give it all.
Give me that knuckle.
This is now.
Got him. Nice. What he gonna do now? Something's controlling this dude to make him go like this. Cause he was cool and calm. Next thing you know, he turns to this. Oh.
You got this.
Let's do this.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Huh? Damn.
It's let him have it.
I'm counting on you.
Nope.
Break a leg.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it home.
I'll feel that.
Really?
Come on.
Don't overdo it.
Hey, man. You like taking
Need my help, do you?
Sorry.
Golden opportunity.
Got him.
I'm counting
Hang
on
back.
you.
Manji.
He's dead. On you.
Check out this shit. Bring it home.
Keep it together.
Be ready for it now. This one's a showstopper.
Everybody in this bitch. This is awesome.
This one's a showstopper. Ow! Look out!
Let's do this.
Oh,
Take the
shoot.
lead.
Oh, no! Your turn now.
Yeah. I'll do it.
You could have warned me.
Asshole. You're up.
Cat.
Take it
That
over.
time. That's that time.
Keep it together.
You mind?
About damn time. Stay down, asshole.
Focus shot.
Hang back. Say goodbye.
Got his ass. There we go. Beat it. Yup, and now he turned back to normal now.
I know your story.
Oh, what
Vincent
happened?
Valentine, former Turk.
Oh, he's a former Turk? Oh, shit. I didn't know.
Stumbled on your file in the company database.
Mm.
There's a reason you're alone in the dark down here. And that reason has something to do with Sephiroth. Am I right?
Ooh, Sephiroth
That's
had
none
his
of your
revenge.
business.
I only ask because you might want to come with us. I don't know whether Sephiroth is dead or alive or something in between. But I do know that if I stick with this lot, I'll find out one way or another.
And he has history with Sephiroth, so I wonder what that history is. And also, he's a former Turk, which means he has something
Is this
involved
how
with
you want
Shinra.
your story to end?
Mm.
Get out. Now.
So this dude has some. It was a former Turk.
That'll be our way out then. Now we know where the temple is, let's not bother the man.
Hey, Space Cadet, come on.
So Vince Valentine has something to do with, has history with Sephiroth, and on top of all that, he's a former Turk, which means he's involved with Shinra, because if y'all don't know, Turks and Shinra they go two and two. They work together. One, they just separate secret operative thing, whatever. But he
Think
also
there
has
might
history
be
with
top
Sephiroth.
secret material hidden somewhere here?
That all you ever think about?
Well, excuse me for trying to be helpful.
Why is this dude in a coffin all the time? Like, that's to prevent him from getting out. Turn to this. I don't know what's gotten into that dude, but okay. You got to eventually come with us someday. At some point.
Okay, next stop, the temple. Hear that, black materia? I'm coming for you. Oh man, my rep's gonna go through the roof.
Well, it ain't like it could go down. Oh. Oh, it's on.
So, where is it?
Aye. About that,
Really? You don't know what it is at the
What's the
temple?
matter? You ain't been bluffing this whole time, have you?
no,
He been
that's not
lying.
it. We could go there right now if you really wanted.
Okay.
But before that, would you mind a quick trip to the saucer?
What? Why would we want to go there?
To even set foot inside the temple, we'll need to get our hands on a relic called the Keystone. Trouble is, it's been missing for nigh on 20 years. So, any guesses as to where it was last seen?
The gold saucer.
So we gotta
I
go back
know,
there.
It's a stretch, no denying that,
Yeah.
but it's the only lead I've got.
Then let's follow it. We trust you.
I mean, it's better than nothing. At least he got to
You
leave.
do?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know? Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, if we gotta. Once we're good, let's get a move on.
Right.
All right. So, but does Nibelheim has a relic? Because I really want to go after the relic of Nibelheim. Because obviously, you know, I want to go after it. And obviously, you know, that we can get. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We ain't got nothing. He says nothing over here. So it's like, what the fuck?
What's this?
Oh no, reunion. course, the herbs.
So late to the party, my
Still roaching, man. He wants another round, huh?
Our long-awaited reunion.
I'm not going with you, so back off.
You misunderstand. I'm defying my boss to be here, 'cause I've got a hunger that cannot be denied.
An ass whooping.
Cloud, bring me the black materia.
Why would Sethra want him to give the black materia? That ain't gonna happen. Ain't giving no one the black materia.
My desire to see you has driven me on.
No, you're being annoying. Yo, look. Yep,
That's what I
that's
get for
C4.
redlining the old engine. All right, my friend, it's the
He got
final lap. So let's gun it one last time! He's mine!
One-on-one. This dude wanted to smoke. Acting like that Witcher dude. Who's the Witcher, Richard Hunt, male character from Witcher Hunt? I can't remember. Well, anyways, yeah, you saw the shoulder thing. He got experimented by Hojo, and Hojo made him more powerful, or I should say more weaker, because he's going out of control. Okay. Okay.
Allow me.
What we got here? And infinite damage after you perform a special attack with her. Infinite damage. Okay. Oh, really?
The blink is grand! Savor the moment. Tell me you don't love me. It's on now.
Oh, there we go.
Shall I keep? Too slow. That it?
Nope.
Gotcha.
Got his ass.
Too slow. Open up, mother.
Got him.
It's over.
Oh my god! Oh, crush it, man. You're so cooked, bro. Yeah, that Mako
okay?
poison.
I won't have your pity. This is a race, remember?
Yeah,
Come
yo,
on, Cloud. We're on the home stretch.
you're on your home stretch of your death, bro. Oh, damn. Let me just get this out the way. Come here. Get out of here. Yeah, he's dead.
There's no escaping the degradation. My friend.
Oh. Oh, this is what he turned into.
Black materia.
Damn.
Dream on! That materia's mine!
So those are.
There's no escaping the degradation.
So I know you guys probably wonder what's the degradation. It means that he slowly become weak. Just slowly started turning weak because the Mako poisoning affected all these soldiers. See all those black robe people? Those are the soldiers. It was like former soldiers that were representing clouds. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a former soldier himself. The degradation, which is basically you become weaker. Basically that's where it has to become to. Like he's becoming weaker and weaker and weaker. That's what happens when you get like get your body into Mako poison. And the reason why he got himself into Mako poisoning, or these soldiers or black robe people got themselves into Mako poison in the first place, is because Hojo and them lab motherfuckers they basically just put Mako poison on them, and they become stronger at some point. Like they become really strong soldiers, but then, however, there has been some soldiers like these that have gone Mako poisoning so bad to a point where it gets them sick, and start turning to this, and they got weaker as time goes on. At this point, Cloud isn't affected by the degradation yet, but he's almost getting there though. So hopefully that's not the case, but we don't know for sure.
That won't happen to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, she's right. You're gonna be just fine.
Come on. The gilded saucer awaits. And the keystone.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Meanwhile, back at Midgard, he went back at Midgard.
Look,
The Wu Tai.
Supporters of the Shinra Resistance Committee. My name is Glenn Lodbrok, a representative of Wu Tai's interim government.
Of course.
The hour is upon us, when we must rise up to confront tyranny.
Was it Shinra? Because that'd be
Mere days
Shinra.
ago, Junon's cannon rang out. A message, a declaration by Shinra's new president that he, like his father before him, would rule by fear. What's more, we recently learned that he had sanctioned the development of living weapons grown within the Mako reactors that provide power to your homes.
Which is the Guardians of the Planet, which is that big old fish.
Alarmed, we decided to seek answers. And in accordance with the ceasefire treaty, our government sent officials to investigate. Shinra promised their full cooperation. But when our inspectors duly arrived, they were mercilessly slaughtered. The footage you are about to see was taken from inside one of the reactors.
Oh, they got the reactor footage on behind. Oh shit. Got one of the Shinra people at the recordings, and they got.
This is what Rufus Shinra calls a ceasefire.
Oh, he got footage. He got
Friends,
caught, Rufus.
we do not have our enemy's military might.
Rufus got
Nevertheless,
caught 4K.
a righteous fury burns in each of our hearts. A fire that we may carry to Midgar. And there, together, put the city of Mako and misery to the torch.
But he's up to no good too as well, because
This is our
he wants
answer,
he wants
Rufus
the Guardian
Shinra.
Planet too as well.
We are ready to march.
Oh, they ready for
And
war.
to lead us, Wu Tai's commander, Viceroy Saruf.
License on roof. They would say, where is he?
Who exactly is this Saruf? The Invisible Man?
What's up, Rufus? You know this man?
Regrettably, we have no intelligence to present at this time.
Then you clearly aren't looking hard enough. Look harder.
Oh, shut your ass up.
What about that Glenn... what's his name?
Glenn Ladbrock, ma'am. Ex-soldier, P0 class, a prototype. 15 years ago, he was sent to Redor on a geological survey, which ended in failure and led to his defection.
A spineless deserter nursing a grudge, then.
Subsequently, Ladbrock took to the road, seeking to forge connections with others who shared his anti-Shinra sentiments.
That's what started this whole
If
thing.
you mean Avalanche, they're dead and buried.
I'm afraid I do not, sir. The fall of the Republic triggered a spate of uprisings in the surrounding regions.
Ooh.
We suspect the SRC is largely comprised of forces who were defeated during the unrest.
Well, who could blame them? They fought against the Republic in the name of freedom. But when the smoke finally cleared, they found themselves under the heel of a new oppressor. Why, I'd be more surprised if they didn't hate us.
Well, they hate you now. After what the evidence came out.
About Saruf. Would be good to put a face to the name.
The Ancient is en route to the temple as we speak. Pursuing her is our top priority.
Oh shit, they're going after us.
She will guide us to the promised land.
Of course.
One way or another.
Why am I surprised?
Regarding the speech, sir, many will interpret it as a declaration of war. And given that it was a worldwide broadcast, it would be prudent to issue a response.
I intend to make a statement. Sung, if you would.
Sir.
So they're gonna go out to Aerith now. Now he wants the promised land. At one point he didn't want the promised land. Now all of a sudden, I want the promised land because this Aerith girl will leave us the promised land. Most importantly, we will defeat the Wutai, whatever. So, but they still have their priorities with the Guardians of the Planet, which is the fish thing. So that, and then now Aerith now. So it's great. And now they know that we're going to the temple, which that's even worse.
So, how exactly are we supposed to get back to the saucer?
With all the mountains and valleys in between, definitely not on foot. It's just way too far.
To the plane.
Thoughts, Kixef?
Hey, Cat. Thoughts?
He's.
Huh? Well, you see.
Look, smoke.
I mean, airplane, dude. Duh.
Maybe someone's trying to call for Sid?
If so, let's hitch a ride.
Now he's like, I don't know about this.
News at this hour.
Okay.
Cloud.
What?
I'm picking up proto-relic energy signals from a group of robed individuals.
You are?
Indeed. Though I'm unable to ascertain why.
Why?
So, check it out.
How very astute of you. While they're not in any obvious hurry, they do appear to be heading toward a specific location. Should you find the time, I ask that you track their movements.
Oh, of course. New quest region. Of course, they finally give us a freaking pro thing.
President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication. The company has launched an investigation into the individual who delivered the address, as well as the nature of the organization he claims to represent. Breaking news at
Oh, which
this
is
hour.
Wutai.
In response to last night's illegal
Of course. So, and now we got more side quests.
this morning. In it, the
Let me
president
see.
There's nothing Nothing here.
We got more side quests. Night Village. White Hill Angel. Well, we got more freaking quests to go to right now. So, well, I'll be right back to do all this and then that and then the the Pro Relic, right? No, okay, I paused like a dumbass. Uh, that and then now we got the Pro Relic now. So I'll come back once we do all this and then we shall go from there. We gotta go to the Flying Saucer, which is in the coral region. So, yeah. All right, guys, we're back. Had to go do something real quick, of course. As you can see right here, we are done with everything in Nibelheim. We got the trophy of the whole entire Pro Relic things done. Everything's all done here in Nibelheim. We got everything done here. Got the intel of Nibelheim. All the enemies are done. We got the region intel all done. The only things left right now is the combat simulator and the material development, which it leads to one more, which means the core region. Which means I gotta go back to the core region, get the last Pro Relic at some point, which I will, and then that'll be the final region to get the Pro Relic. After that, I think we'll be all done with that, and we'll continue on the story, hopefully from there. And yeah, and also on top of this too as well, we getting done with the whole entire, the whole entire combat simulator. I think I gotta get this material out to like 5 stars. Once I do all that, I'll probably go in and do these two, and then boom, and that's what we'll be pretty much on that one. So we're basically done with like Chatley, almost done with Chatley's thing. All we gotta do is do the material development one more time, and then do these two, the combat simulator of Chatley's like combat simulator, two more times, and I think we should be done. So that's that, and we are done with the quests for now in Nibelheim region. I probably have to do some more. If I look at the map right now, we're level 44. We're gonna be level 55 pretty soon. Look at the map right now. There's nothing else to do. We're done with literally everything that's known to man. The car thing, I gotta go do that in order to get that trophy, and then Chatley, the material developments, gotta do that one as well. Story, still in chapter 11. I think let's see, would I get any more weapons for the gang? I think so. I think I checked off every weapon. All weapons are all clear. Yeah, I think all weapons are all clear for now. Yeah, every weapon for the characters is all good for right now. Should be, continue on. We're in chapter 11 still, so let's not waste no time. Let's get right to it. So
Hey! Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Fauna, right?
yep, that's our name.
Maybe. So what?
That
You probably
sounds
know.
like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy,
Mm-hmm.
am I ever glad I sent up Smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
She's dead.
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms.
Which it was her mother.
That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
Yeah.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Tall as a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Well, let's go to the saucer then, because we got to go there for the black material thing. So let's go.
Hey, good.
Yes, ready to go. Come on.
Let's get a move on then. Huh. An 8?
Oh, what the hell? Vince coming?
You said that Sephiroth is your foe.
Yeah. What about it? You're his foe too?
I have a history with him.
Unfinished
business.
Okay. Well, he's with us.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
No, keep him. That dude
Try
has
to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna use this dude or not. Well, Vince.
Please, take a seat.
Do you think you can manage 8?
Ain't gonna lie. That's a tall order for most pilots. Lucky for you, I ain't most pilots.
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met Afalna. She
Afalna,
took my
okay.
heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
Follow. That's her name.
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Yeah.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, follow. Interesting. That's
Hey,
Castle
don't
King
know
over
if
there.
y'all heard. Wu-Tai's finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgard's
It is
been
war.
gone to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Good.
War isn't worth celebrating. Ever.
Exactly. This'll affect everyone. For the worse.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody wins.
Exactly.
On a related note, if war is officially declared, it will not be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
Oh, what the hell?
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
I believe.
You sure? Because I think that was the engine.
Get off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What was it? Altitude?
Oh man, we're screwed!
No, we're not.
Screwed, people.
Hey!
All right, brace for emergency landing. This Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
It's like, yeah. Well, oh, you're not Murasaki. So we're done with chapter 11. Chapter 12, a gold key. Okay. So that means we got 2 more chapters. Chapter 13 and 14. We're almost done, I think. Now we just gotta get this plane up running. Oh wait, now am I?
Okay, let's start her up. Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are messed up.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
Exactly.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. And you're looking at it. You got that?
No.
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
Aye, aye.
Yay.
Let's set sail. Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
we hoof it.
Sounds like a plan. We'll be there before you know it.
Let's set a course for Costa del Sol, sir.
So we're going back to Costa del Sol.
Roger that. Full speed ahead.
Okay, well. Go through the...
Kate,
So...
mind filling us in on the Keystone before we arrive?
Gladly. About 20 years back, one of my more eccentric colleagues convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the Keystone was housed there.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
It is.
I'm getting to that.
Should be.
It wasn't. Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But somewhere between cutting the ribbon and boarding up the windows, the Keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
Do you know where it went?
No, but I know a man who might. The former curator.
Who?
How do you know that name?
Let's just say I've been around a while.
After the museum
Oh, so you know
debacle,
Dio Vance.
was demoted,
Interesting.
Only to be promoted again when the saucer took off. Made director in no time. A real riches to rags to riches story. All of which is why we're bound for the saucer.
Hey, Sid, did I hear right? You used to work for Shinra?
Still do on occasion. Them boys got their uses.
That's gonna be a problem. You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the company.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't. That's what's appealing about the skies. Got them all to myself. Rats can have their race in the gutter. Never much cared for the squeaking anyways. I miss the wild blue yonder dearly.
You know you still work for Shimmer. It's likely he's gonna snitch and tell on us. I hope not, but only time will tell. So I guess now the wings are broken. Guess we're gonna be traveling on water now.
And that his hotel's found its sea legs.
Bad chance. Kid probably got grifted again and is crying himself to sleep every night.
Oh, okay. Thought we gonna start right here, but I guess right here's. And boom. Okay. So I'm guessing we're gonna be traveling on land now since his plane's all kind of destroyed.
Thank you for choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome.
Off now.
Y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Why not?
Girl always knows just what to say. Am I right?
Damn.
Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
Up there.
Another loner. As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah, one's more than enough. You mean me?
Oh, yes. Now that tiny Bronco is able to cross the Ring Ocean, you can fast travel to any location with access to. Yeah, of course. The SR declaration of war against Sharon was shot her around the world, or setting folks everywhere. Check the notice boards to travel to move old and new to see if anyone needs help from the hand to him. The attraction of Ghosts also have undergone a series of innovation as many games are available in other regions. Driver visits family and city and seeing what new challenges away. Note that someone will not be updated to certain issues in that. Of course. New quests available.
Whoa, no way. Hey, Cloud, let me see that. This reeks of sea salt. And not the fresh kind either. This thing smells ancient.
Really?
Yeah. Gramps told me about it once.
Okay.
Long ago, when most folks spent their lives at sea, a war broke out between some pirates. I mean, how do you think they came up with Pirates Rampage? It's based on a true story.
Oh.
How about it? Want to hear?
Yeah. Why not?
Gather round and hearken to my tale. Before steel birds soared through the skies and tracks wove across the land, wooden ships were the primary means of travel.
Okay.
One such ship was crewed not by men, but monsters, hellions of the high seas. From the fires of war, these pirates emerged victorious, leaving crimson waters in their wake. With the world's oceans now his sole dominion, their captain was declared the Pirate King. As for the king's treasure, ere his passing, he took his most prized possession, quartered it, and sealed those pieces away, along with his 4 finest mates, to forever stand guard. Whatever he hid, this map should point us to the locations in which its fragments rest. The spell he used to seal them away seems to have broken as well. Though the Pirate King's treasure is now ours to seek, 4 ferocious fiends yet stand in our way. Doubtless, they'll put up quite a fight.
And I, for one, can't wait!
So, take the ocean to tiny winkles and follow the treasure to recover the lost brother. Once you sell them on 4 pieces, you can turn them to power accessories once you feel such. Oh my god, so we got a travel clause. Nothing but bullshit. And that's pretty much it. Wow. And then we have more of this and all that. As it couldn't get worse. Hold on, let me see. Is there any other I want to know if there's any other side quests and stuff. There is. All these side quests are open. And plus the discover shit. That means I gotta do all of this. Well, y'all know what that means. Side quests. And I'm gonna end it right here. Because why not? Because I gotta do all this shit before we move on to, because we're on chapter 12. We gotta move. So hopefully this is the last side quest stuff we have to do before we finally be done. But only time will tell. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you like to subscribe for more Final Fantasy 7, Rebirth. I'm gonna get up out of here. And as always, take care. I'm out. Peace.